1,000 years from tomorrow, after the great neutron wars, the world consists of desert wastes and isolated city-states. A few machines remain as a reminder of the past, but only the city-dwelling statemen use them. Between the cities roam the dreaded cannibal mutants and the range guides. Guides are legendary warriors leading an independent nomadic life, owing allegiance only to their code.
Do not go to him. Wait for him to come to you.
Like sand in the wind, keep moving.
Flush him, do not charge him. You have no chance against him in there. I want him alive.
Statemen.
Machines, advance and take him.
We have achieved our goal today, my lord. We've captured 4 range guides. And in the combat lost only 2 death machines.
Only 2. You think that's an accomplishment? If they destroy the death machines and the Deathsport, it could be catastrophic. Can't you understand? The people must be made to believe that riding a death machine will make them as powerful as a guide. We must build that confidence. It is crucial to the war effort.
I cannot say that no machine will be lost in the Deathsport, my lord. But I can absolutely guarantee that not one guide will survive.
Your life is your guarantee to me, Ankar Moore. Never forget that. Now I must have at least one more guide, female, to fight in the Deathsport.
That will be an extra thrill.
Perhaps you can manage to capture a female guide without losing any more death machines?
The most powerful guide of all was a female, my lord. Defeated by Ankarmor.
Keep moving.
Tara, stay close to me.
Do you recognize them?
No, but they might be mutants.
Are they mutants?
Get back to your people.
Well, shouldn't we try to outrun them?
I said get back to your people!
They're on the flat, just ahead. This mutant's all right. We better make a run for it before it's too late.
People, dismount. Form a circle. Off your horses. Immediately, dismount. Everybody, off your horses.
Tara, stay with the statement till I come for you.
Do you hear me?
I won't stay. I want to go.
No. Yeah. The first three are mine.
Be powerful, Dania.
Return to Helix City immediately. Move quickly.
But I'm
Form a single line.
I'm supposed to be in Triton.
Move to Helix City.
Next time you touch that door, you'll get a jolt you won't forget. Stand by your cell door, range guide, and stay quiet.
We take care of our own. I'll help you find her when we are free from here. Our union is limited.
I agree.
I know you. We traveled together.
Yes, some time ago. To Triton. I knew O'Shea, your mother. I was with her last year when she died. She fought well. She was truly powerful.
I had not heard. Each of us is alone when he dies.
Dr. Carl, report to Lord Cipolla immediately.
How serious is it?
I believe you're a dying man, my lord.
Are you certain?
I'm as certain as I can be.
What do I have?
I don't know what to call it. Its cause is probably related to long-term radiation exposure. I've never seen anything like this before. I believe that you are losing control of your reasoning faculties.
You mean I'm going mad?
Your brain is decaying, my lord. And I must tell you, for the good of Helix, I think that you must turn over the leadership of state to someone else while it's still possible for you to do so.
Yes, of course. Come with me.
You goddamn lie. How dare you frighten me with your stupid lies? There's nothing wrong with me. Nothing! Arrest this man! You are condemned to Deathsport.
Do you know why they have taken us?
To fight in Deathsport.
Deathsport. That is a statesman game. Why us?
I do not know.
We have union. We will break together.
Yes, Kaz O'Shea.
I told you to be quiet in there. You better learn to listen to me unless you're enjoying this. You bastards, you're really gonna get it.
Stop that! You know they've got to be able to fight. Why the hell do you think we captured him?
Yes, sir. Just giving discipline.
Well, don't do it again unless you have my permission. Unless you want to join him.
Yes, sir.
Put him in cell number 1.
They want to silence me. Cipolla is going mad. He's going to war with Triton for their fuel. We've got to stop him. We can't have another war. The people don't know that he's dying of brain disease. They believe everything he tells them. Tomorrow he's going to tell them that they must go to war for fuel to survive.
You statesmen who do not even know how to live with your word can never have the knowledge to know peace.
If only my son hadn't left for Triton, he'd help us escape and stop the war.
We must break or die.
Yes, Kaz O'Shea.
All travel permits are canceled. In the state of emergency, certain top officials have been arrested for treason and sentenced to Deathsport.
Do you know what the Deathsport is?
I have heard of it.
It's a tactic the Zerpolas use to keep their power. Zerpola has abolished the death penalty. Condemned criminals now fight each other in Deathsport. The winners go free, the losers die.
Attention, prisoners! Stand by your cell doors. Stand by your cell doors immediately.
Who are you? Tell me your name.
My name is Denier. And yours is Ankar Moore.
Yes, you do not approve of my name.
Everything is within the self. Nothing is outside. It is known that you have lost yourself. Ankar Moore is a man without a soul, a name to be despised.
Ankar Moore stands free. You stand there enslaved by him.
I am my only master. Take away my body and my soul will still be mine.
You are lucky. Today I still need you. What is your name? A name I can be proud of. Kaz O'Shea. Son of O'Shea. Seed of O'Shea. I knew your mother. Yes. She gave you your disgrace, Ankar Moore. You who betrayed the consciousness. Your dishonor is legend. My dishonor is your fantasy. What is real, Kaz O'Shea, is that now I can return to you a better gift than your mother gave to me. Your death in the Deathsport.
Starting at dawn, feed them disorientation.
I've already arranged it. Your mother was O'Shea? I always thought O'Shea was a myth.
She was powerful.
It is said that she could just feel the air and know even days in advance that a flash wind was coming off the waste. Could she really do that?
Yes.
Can you?
Sometimes.
Back to the far wall. Hands held high, your feet spread wide, your backs to me. Now move it. You, move one back unless you want to get jolted back there.
You statesmen act very brave on the far side of that door.
Cover me. Freeze!
I'll be back. No! Seal us in!
Kaz?
Guards have put a field up on the outer door. Tried to blast it, but failed.
Our union is limited.
I agree. I see no other way out of here.
No, don't. The main fuel line for the city runs above us. It'll explode.
Stars beneath us.
Stone.
When the guards broke from their cells, they freed the statesmen prisoners. But they all remain inside the prison compound.
Are the gas canisters ready?
They're being ready now, my lord.
This is my son. He came to free me.
It's lucky I did not kill him.
That's the only shared wall. There's a corridor on the far side, but I don't think that a hand blaster can cut through. It's 5 feet thick.
Where does it lead?
It's somewhere in the Obedience Force headquarters. More than that, I don't know.
We'll fire together, one at a time. Get them out of here.
What are you gonna do? You can't shoot your way out of here.
Stand back in the hall.
You're crazy. Where are you gonna go? You're gonna get us all killed.
They don't care. They're range guides.
Back to your cells. Move. Hurry.
Fire.
Cover your eyes.
Here they are. I found them. Take him.
Just him?
Yes, just him. And destroy those two. Take him. The woman goes to Zapola. You still believe you are your only master, Kaz O'Shea? A taste of slavery may make the difference.
Let the punishment begin.
Enough.
Animal. You call me animal? After all I've tried to do to make you feel at peace, fight me. Fight me. Alone. I call the code. You must fight me. I live by no code. Truly, I am my only master. Fight me. Fight me. Animal. No, Kaz O'Shea. As much as I would enjoy killing you here tonight, I will enjoy watching you die more in the Deathsport tomorrow. Remember your code. Every tear of patience builds the value. Return him to his cell.
Did Anchor do this to you?
Yes. He would not fight me. I call him to the code. I refused.
He who has no code is none. Are any of your bones broken?
No. Only my flesh.
Trust me. Trust me, our union is real.
Yes. I need you.
Watch them. You'll see something almost no other statement ever has.
You come to me, and you need me. I go to you, and I join you. For our union is real. I become you now, and you become me. And I heal you as I heal myself.
I move with the rhythm of the earth. Steady. My true path never wavers. My purpose is clear. Of no more importance to the universe than a leaf on a tree. I am still. I share the life. I am one with it.
I defend my own. I am as strong as I need to be.
I give what I can. No one owes me. I am sacred. No one can touch myself. I am my only master.
Prisoners, wake up. Stand by the rear wall of your cell. Obey me.
All right, take him away, quickly.
I think he's coming around.
Then let's hurry. Let's move him. Freeze! Lights. Put this on.
What's this for?
Deathsport. look for me later after Deathsport.
Loyal citizens of Helix, good day. And welcome to Deathsport. I have chosen this Deathsport to demonstrate to you a secret weapon that will make our conquest of Triton inevitable. The Death Machine. We will ride to victory on Death Machines. The climax to Deathsport. You will see proof of this. As ordinary statesmen, just like you and me, use Death Machines against the awesome power and strength of range guides.
What will we do if we're set against the gods?
We're going to do whatever we have to do to survive.
Loyal citizens, Lord Zippola presents the Death Machines, one-on-one.
It requires faster balance, reflex, more coordination than a horse.
And none of the instinct.
The hand and foot controls look easy enough.
Yes. They'd have to be for statesmen.
Well done. You have won your freedom statement.
Excuse me, my lord.
I said shut up! None of you are free. Or ever will be until you have fought like this man has and won. You, and you four step forward. Come on, let's move. You six will be fighting the guides. It'll be a lot tougher than fighting a statement.
Guides!
I came to wish you farewell, O'Shea.
Ankar Moore, my only wish is that I could finish the work my mother began on you.
It doesn't matter what you think of me, enslaved one. Your death will be your salute to me.
Yours will be mine when you remember the code and fight me. Useless animal.
Salute your mother for me, Kaz. I'll see you both in hell.
Son, come back to me, son.
I will.
Loyal citizens, you're about to see the Deathsport make history. Death machines pitted against range guides. Bring on the guides.
Start your combat!
High ground.
Go! Go on! Get moving! Let's go!
It's no good. Now we must break the force field.
You made it! Busy out there!
I want those guides destroyed. Activate the sensor gun.
Take those machines. They're coming around.
Are you sure you can handle it? Huh?
A lot better than any station.
Let's follow Cass into the air.
The explosion has broken the force field. They're escaping.
You idiot! You let them escape! You imbecile! No.
Never speak to me like that again. You value what's left of your miserable life. I'll go after Gaz O'Shea and the others because it pleases me. And I will see them destroyed because I am Angkor Moor. And it pleases me to see them destroyed.
City headquarters.
Come in, Angkor Moor. You have them in range.
Not yet. I don't know what they're up to, but they're...
What do you mean? It's obvious they're on their way to Triton.
Not directly, they aren't. They're heading for the pass of the Flash Winds. Gaz O'Shea has forgotten I am a guide. There'll be a big surprise at the end of that pass.
Call me when you're in position. Bring him back. Begin.
Ow!
Lord Zapola is dead.
Then it's over. Now we can go back to Helix City.
We will go back to Helix City. We will go back triumphant with the body of Kaz O'Shea. The people saw him escape from the Deathsport. But I will show them that no man escapes my justice.
Why risk a life for that? Let's go back and tell them we killed him. Who's gonna know the difference?
I will. Helix City will have a new lord and protector when I return with the body of Kaz O'Shea.
Come on.
Any more suggestions? Good. Now return to your positions.
Here they come!
Let's go. You can trick an enforcer, but you cannot escape your destiny. Death at the hands of Ankar Moore.
Where was the child lost?
By the sand cliffs, where my group was attacked.
We have Union.
We traveled with you as far as the sand cliffs. Will you guide us that far?
Yes. We will guide you all the way to Triton after we have found the child.
Seems clear.
Yes, it's strange. I've never heard of this place before.
Nor have I.
Dad, what do guides mean when they tell each other that our union is limited?
Guides are fiercely independent. They don't believe in forming permanent relationships. Our union is limited means let's get together to do something now, but when we're finished, each is on his own again.
We could go on.
No. On a night such as this, the mutants will be out. We need a defendable space. We can use this. Just testing my aim. Stay close.
What do you think this place used to be?
Must be a secret munitions factory, like Helix or Triton. One of those left in the wake of the war.
I wonder what happened to everything.
Trying to get yourself killed?
Sorry, I just wanted to look.
Then look.
My God, the mutants did that?
Damn if we could just find them, flush them out, and run them down fast across the plains. I'd even risk the mutants. It wouldn't be half as bad as that foul fiend, that fiery spirit of a mother that bred him to torment me.
We must be grateful for every moment, for we must remember these moments will never come back to us. I want you, Kaz. I want you.
Just as I thought. They're heading in straight toward the pass. Do not move until I tell you to.
We have to reach the sand cliffs before midday.
Yes, the flash wind's coming. Well, if you hadn't overslept this morning, we'd stand a better chance.
Nobody's perfect.
You two block the pass, the others come with me. I'll finish him off.
All right, come on. You can't live forever.
They're trying to surround us.
Good. Then let's attack.
Let's go get him.
Hold it! All right, get him! Dad! It's all your fault! I told you to hold the lines! Why didn't you obey me?
Marcus, get back up there. They killed him. Marcus, your father died bravely. And you can't kill them all by yourself. Stick with us. Let's go. Come on, Marcus.
Gaining on us.
We could stand and fight them here.
Oh, the flash wind coming.
Flash flash wind, we must find shelter.
The sand cliffs. That's all that's nearby.
Yes, and that's where they're headed.
What is she doing?
She's looking.
Looking for what? If we don't find shelter soon, the wind will be here. Or Anchor Moore will. Well, what is she looking for?
Past.
Mutants. The mutants! The mutants have her!
And there must be caves around here.
Yes, then we must find her. There's a chance she's still alive.
Hey, wait a minute. You're going in the mutant caves? Are you crazy? You'll never come out of there alive.
Statement, whether you come or stay behind means nothing to me, but I take care of my own.
They cannot go anywhere either. They will be there when the wind is past.
Do not use your blaster until we are on our way out.
The noise could bring a swarm of them upon us.
Don't they sleep at day?
Some of them.
We will follow them.
Be cautious, Cass. Carries a poison I cannot heal.
Where's the one of ours? The one you stole? The little one? Where? You lead me astray, and I'll carve you before I kill you. Now show me.
That means she's still alive.
Where is she? How much further?
She's in the sleeping chamber on the far side.
Marcus, hide here in the shadows.
Well, what happens to me if you don't come back?
You have a hand blaster. Use it. Tara? Tara! Shh. Don't make a sound.
I love you.
I love you too. We take care of our own. We have a very, very long way to go, and I want you to stay very, very close.
Quickly, before they wake up.
Run, Carl, run!
Taste my blade.
Please get me out of here. Cass, thank you. Thank you.
Hold tight. Huh?
My leg is numb. I don't think I can ride.
Here, ride with me. There'll be medicine for the poison in Triton.
You go on, Denier. I'll lead them away.
Be powerful, Kaz. I'll be waiting for you in Triton if you show. If not, I will meet you on the other side. Our union is strong.
I will see you in Triton, Denier.
Triton is not far from us now. We can make it.
He's heading right for the fuel base. Now we've got him.
Marcus, look!
We made it?
Yes. Just as I said we would.
The truth needs no introduction. When the sun rises, there's no necessity to announce it. Clearly, we have lost. You can go back to Helix. There's nothing to be gained by coming with me. Man is like a candle. He must radiate life by burning himself. I have a destiny to meet.
Be powerful. Hank Armour.
Now we will have our duel.
I agree.
With or without your death machines?
Without.
With Whistler's?
Yes. Like the day I met O'Shea.
Be powerful, Marcus. Stay well.
Veneer, I don't know how to thank you. Or Cass.
Yes, we all owe you a tremendous debt.
Sir! A duel, sir! Out on the range! You can see it from the tower!
Quickly, Tara!
You're not as good as your mother, but far better than you.
They thanked us and gave us the 2 horses.
Good. I'd rather have a horse. You're a machine. Where will you go now?
With you?
With me?
Yes. You don't want me?
Yes, I do.
Then our union is complete.
I agree.